How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for more of Marriland's Pokemon Moon adventure. Last time, I'm pulling a Lily here. I got a little nebby. Yeah, had quite a little adventure there, but you know what? Last time was also the last time that I'm spoiler-free. That's right. All right. So throughout this whole series, throughout 70 episodes, I did not look anything up. I wasn't following comments to make sure that all reactions to everything were super genuine, and I had a lot of fun playing that way. However, I have now looked stuff up. I know, it's great actually looking up new moves and new abilities and things like that. So, yeah, this episode is, in all likelihood, going to be the final episode, at least, of the main stuff. I don't really think there's that much more to do, in all honesty. And I'll talk about what's next in a little bit. But first, let's go ahead and kind of go over a few things that, you know, may have been rather unfortunate throughout the series. Yes, I'm looking at you, Miss Mantis. Okay, so this is pretty good proof that I was absolutely playing this blind, okay? So you may remember, I don't know, about halfway through the game, I had Toothpick and I had Miss Mantis on my team. Toothpick was a Cubone for the longest time, couldn't figure out how to evolve him. And Miss Mantis also had that problem. Okay, so let me just tell you really quick, all right? Apparently, I only needed to go one more level with Miss Mantis, but it needed to be in the daytime. The thing that was holding me back with Toothpick was it needed to be at nighttime. Now, if you'll remember from back in those days, I ended up staying up until like 8 a.m. my time in order to evolve him. I used a rare candy to test it, and during that time, I also used rare candies on Miss Mantis, just to see. Well, Miss Mantis did not evolve when I tested to see if Toothpick would evolve at night. Now, I didn't even think that she'd evolve in the daytime. I didn't really, and you know, that's the thing, okay? I was not looking anything up. I wasn't looking up evolution levels. I wasn't reading the 5 million comments on that episode. She evolves in one level! Guys, how would I know? I honestly would not know. I mean, I thought it was probably like a trait evolution or a shiny stone, to be honest. I didn't think that it would be at level 34 because that just seemed really late. And, you know, I know a lot of you are thinking, just one more level, and that's what I said when she hit level 30, okay? And then level 31, and then level 32. It's weird to play a game and to not know when things evolve. It's so weird. I have not had that in a Pokemon game in such a long time. But I genuinely did not know. So we're going to write this wrong, and I am going to level her up one level. It is daytime here in Pokemon Moon. It's actually kind of nice because I can change it to nighttime anytime I want. I can't change it to daytime anytime I want, though, which is kind of sad. Okay, another thing that I looked up, type null. Well, I figured, oh, sure, this is gonna take like a million years to evolve, isn't it? Yeah, actually, to my surprise, it evolves at level 41. It's like literally one level. That's not a problem at all. And another one that really surprised me is actually Jangmo-O is fully evolved, I think, at level 45, which, again, that's really not too long in the big picture of things. So I'm gonna take these three along, just give them a level up really quick, and then I'll go about my business. There was one other thing that I wanted to do. Well, one other main thing. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But anyway, I'm gonna fly on over to I guess PONI Grove? Pony Plains? Wherever this place is. Pony Plains. Pony Meadow. This place! I'm gonna go over here. I will see you in a moment. Okay, there we go. Miss Mantis reached level 34. So, yeah, apparently that's all it took, but it needed to be daytime. So, like I said, I used rare candies on her to test to see if she evolved, like if I was just a level away. I leveled her up to level 37 or 38 before I reset. But because it was a daytime evolution, that's why I didn't know. So I mean, I am kind of sad about that. I think that she would have been a lot of fun to use throughout the series, but you know what? Everything happens for a reason. I'm just glad that I finally have her fully evolved now, because that, I really was stumped. I thought it was maybe like a trait evolution, because, you know, I hadn't run into any trait evolutions in this game so far. How would I know if it's a trait evolution? I was waiting for someone to say otherwise. Man, that just looks really cool. It fires beams from its sickle-shaped petals. These beams are powerful enough to cleave through thick metal plates. That's pretty cool. Yeah, well, Petal Blizzard, yes please. I mean, to be fair, her moves weren't, well, actually, hold on, she has Leaf Blade. I don't know why I need Petal Blizzard. Well, then again, I guess I don't really need Grass Knot right about now. I mean, it doesn't really matter right now, but yeah. The wrong has been righted, and yeah, Miss Mantis is now evolved, which feels so good, so much better than before, where, you know, I was this close, but again, how would I know? How would I know unless I did look something up, and I didn't, and it's something you take for granted, you know, just remembering when things evolve, but oh man, she's awesome. I want to use one of these again, like seriously. Although level 34 is a long wait. I mean, my goodness. Hold on a second here. I want to see when I even caught her, okay? Because I feel like I caught her at like level 16 or 18 or something like that. And that's a pretty long wait. All the way to level 34. I mean, that is a while. Any day now. Yep. Oh, man, just couldn't let me run away. I just wanted to run away, darn it. Yep, okay, I want to get out of this grass. Okay, let me just take a look. When did I get her, okay? Because usually things evolve. Yeah, level 16, okay? That's like a lot of levels to go. I mean, that's 18 levels? 18 levels. Now, you know, if you're using a Pokemon and it's not evolving after that amount of time, I mean, usually there's something wrong with it. And I mean, in the case of Toothpick, it was because he evolved at night. I just didn't realize that. But yeah, in her case, it's just a really late level up. Okay, so that is done. Let me just take a quick look. How long for you? Oh, 5,000. This could take a little bit. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go do a few fights here with Nullabye, and I will see you when I'm done. Oh, I thought I had the thing on you. Okay, I'll see you when I'm done. There are Miltank on this island. I did not run into one of these things. I ran into Tauros, but I haven't run into Miltank. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and catch this thing, because that kind of brings me to another point that I was thinking. So, the main part of this series, and even the post-game, is now done. There's really not that much more. There's one thing that I'll be doing in just a moment. But after that, and I guess after one other thing, I mean, there's not really like that much more. There's like the battle tree, but you know, I really have to have a decent team for that. There's the, well, I know where to fight against someone, or at least see someone. I don't know if I actually fight him. Okay, but anyway, well, I'll get to that in a moment. I was thinking of catching a whole bunch of Pokemon and trying to complete my Pokedex. That could be kind of fun. Most people raise it for its milk, but it's quite tough and strong, so it's also well suited for battle. Yeah, it actually is. We're gonna call you, Daisy. I had a cat named Daisy, but she had like, I don't know, she looked kind of like a cow, and she was pretty big, and she was just so sweet, and Daisy's like pretty much the epitome of what you would name a cow, right? I mean, you know, I'm from Wisconsin, all right? Like, I'd say probably 50% of cows here are named Daisy. It's just what it is. I'll take that milk, though, thanks. All right, so why didn't it evolve? That's what I want to know. Apparently I've been misguided. Wherever I had looked, it said 41, but apparently it's later than that. My bad. Okay, well, that's fine. It's really not a big deal. I don't know what level it evolves. I'll find out later. But, oh, darn it. I was just in the middle of talking. Why do you have to interrupt me? Although, you know what? That does bring me back to that other point of trying to catch Pokemon. So, I have put my Twitch streams on hold for a while now. I feel bad about that, but, you know, between, like, Terraria, which is a series I did before this. Really fun game, by the way. I love it very much. If you're looking for something that isn't Pokemon, that I just have so much fun with, I have like 2 series on that, so you might want to check it out. It's pretty great. But anyway, I was doing that in, well, leading up to Sun and Moon, and you know, that also kind of kept me away from doing streams and stuff. It wasn't something that I really needed to stream. And then with this, you know, it's like I'm not streaming this. So it's basically been a while since I've been streaming. However, I think I might want to at least consider. I haven't, you know, set it in stone or anything, but I might stream just Pokedex completion, you know? Just kind of chill and chat and play on this save and just do stuff. I mean, I don't really want to do battles or anything. I don't really, like, that's not what I do. I don't want to do wonder trades. I want to have a nice relaxing time with this. So that might be something fun. Let me know if it's something you'd be interested in. Maybe I could post, like, archives or something over onto my YouTube channel as sort of unofficial episodes. They wouldn't be as polished or anything, but it could still be kind of fun. Anyway, let me know what you think about that. But that's why I wanted to get this thing. It circles in the sky, keeping a keen eye out for Pokemon in a weakened state. Its choicest food is Cubone. Oh, no! Toothpick! We're gonna call you, Toothpicker, because you eat toothpick. There we go. And you pick at teeth? I don't know, I guess that works. Okay, away with you. So yeah, that's something that, you know, I'm kicking around. I haven't decided for sure. If you're watching this like way in the future, you know, it might be done already, but, you know, otherwise, if you're watching this shortly after its release date, that it shows kind of beneath this video player, then yeah, maybe let me know, because I'm recording this on December 7th, 2016. It'll probably be up December 8th, 2016, I want to say. Okay, but yeah, that's something I might do. I don't really know. I mean, I know I'd have to do a little bit of trading here and there. I'd hold off on that stuff until towards the end. But there's still a lot of Pokemon I need to go catch and encounter and find. And now that I can look up, like, encounters and things, I think that might be okay. Oh, you know what? If I do have to fight someone here, I might want to be prepared. I'll see you in just a moment here. Okay, so apparently there's someone that I've been looking for over in this house here that I just completely neglected for a while. But yeah, I mean, why would I think to look back in here? Look at that guy! Remember how this guy was saying like his son went away or something like that? Yeah, remember all that time ago? Well, guess who his son is? You little brat. I don't know what you think you're doing here, but I actually needed to talk to you. Get your rear over to the HAU'OLI City beachfront. Okay, fine. Okay, I brought more than just my rear to the HAU'OLI City beachfront. I brought my whole body. So, are you ready for my whole body, Guzma? So you showed up. Well, Marriland, it's time to battle your boy. All right, here I come. This is the make-up for when I had to disband Team Skull. Just so you know, I'll never change. Wanna see what destruction looks like? Here it is in human form. It's your boy Guzma! Aw, but without his cool music. Oh, that's a shame. Now he's just Pokemon Trainer Guzma. Aw. And yeah, that Golisopod. That thing is a menace. Okay, now I kind of know its stats and what to expect from it. Although I guess I don't really know why I'm leading with Nebby, but oh well. Yeah, that thing is a monster. And oh, Sucker Punch. Thank goodness for that Shadow Shield. Okay, yeah, you can just emergency exit all day. Get out of here. Ariados. There's something else that has Sucker Punch for sure. Let's send out Oreo. Handle that thing really good. Oh man, I'm so glad I had a chance. Oh, Toxic Thread. So glad I had a chance to fight against Guzma again, because I kind of wanted to. Speed fell, and I'm poisoned. Wow, it's like a poison string shot. I actually did hear about Ariados getting that move, and I'm like, wow, that's interesting. All right, here we go. Do the good old air slash dance thing. Wow, I'm getting so many critical hits now. How is it that my luck is turning around? It's like it knows it's the final episode. And Oreo even got rid of the poison. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay, Pinsir. That thing, in all likelihood, has, like, Stone Edge or something. But you know what? You know what? Oreo don't care. She don't care. Oh, wow, that's a fast bug. Oh, no. Wow, she really doesn't care. It's like, oh, yeah, big deal. I got this. Stone Edge? Yeah, I can take a Stone Edge from a Pinsir. No problem. Wow, okay, I didn't expect that, actually. I was thinking maybe there was a chance she'd, like, hang in there with, you know, like, I don't know, 1 hit point left thanks to the Pokemon Refresh thing. Masquerain. Let's send out Celesteela. I like this thing. Oh. Oh, Intimidate. That's less than swell, but it's okay. Oh, Ice Beam. Oh, you're freezing my big giant thing. I don't even know what this thing is. It's just so cool. I seriously never thought I would like this thing. The moment I saw it, I'm like, literally, what the heck is that? And yeah, I like it. It's just really, like, big and menacing and just, like, it doesn't look like a Pokemon. It looks like a weapon, all right? That's what it is. It is a weapon. Okay, and Scizor. Oh, if only I had Flamethrower on you. That'd be really nice right about now. I actually don't think I have anything that can handle that, because I think its only weakness is fire? Well, we'll just have Honky Tonk get in there and do some stuff. All right, yeah, really no reason not to use Oceanic Operetta. So, oh, Ironhead, that's actually not that bad. I mean, that was pain. No! Oh, man, you made me flinch. Well, given all the luck I've had, I guess I really shouldn't be complaining too much. Okay, you're really... Bummer, dude, bummer. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to send out Tapu Koko. Oh, yeah. Bullet Punch. Oh, I see what you did there. Oh my gosh, that hit really hard. I don't know. I think False Swipe might knock it out. I was reading comments, you know, since I'm in spoiler mode now, I went back and I read, like, I said, you know, I think False Swipe might knock it out in one of them, and a lot of you thought that was pretty funny. Like, what I meant was it would do enough to normally knock it out, so it'd stay at 1 hit point, and it was kind of half as a joke, but that was like quote of the day, and I knew it was gonna bullet punch. I just didn't care that much. But like, people really found that amusing. And I mean, it made sense in my head, but like, I guess in hindsight, it was pretty funny. Oh yeah, False Swipe's totally gonna knock that out. Alright, let's see. Let's Sucker Punch this thing. Boom! Oh yeah! Destruction in koala form! It's Comatose! You again, how come I can't crush you? Guzma, what is wrong with you? This outcome hasn't changed at all either! Holla! Well played, Marriland. You came all the way here just to watch me lose, huh? Must be nice to be a lazy old island kahuna with nothing better to do. What a high opinion of yourself you have, huh? I just happened to see Marriland here, so I thought I would come over. You wanna get beat down, old man? Oh, Guzma, when will you understand? Only when you respect your opponent's skill will it bring out the best in you. You miss the true meaning of battling. The goal is not to beat your opponent down, but for both trainers to grow stronger. I don't care what you say to me, yo. Beating people down is all I know. But the battle I just saw seemed a bit different. While you may say you're only interested in crushing your opponent, I sense a desire to defeat Marriland deep in your heart. What do you know, old man? If you continue on this path, you'll never be able to defeat Marriland. Guzma, admit the worthiness of your opponents. Only then can you become even stronger than you already are. Allow yourself to know the people and Pokemon you encounter, and look deeply into your heart. You're still trying to front like you're my master, huh? I gave up on you a long time ago. Marriland, allow me to handle this foolish young man. I will make a fine trainer out of him yet, or I'm not an island kahuna. I hope that can be considered penance for the wrongs he and Team Skull have committed. Shit. Oh, the two of us will go many places together, and we will meet more people and Pokemon who will enrich our lives. Master. What? I ain't never gonna ask you to forgive me, so don't get it twisted. This is no apology. But shut up and take this. I got it for my first ever victory, and it's always been like my lucky charm. A Dawnstone. One of the things I thought might evolve Fomantis. Who knows what the Alolan winds will bring? Next time we meet, I'm counting on you to test how strong I've got. Yeah, okay, pal. Well, that takes care of that. So, hi, how are you? Okay. There's one other thing that I've been meaning to do. Well, actually, the true story is I've been trying to do it. In fact, even before I took on, you know, the spoilers and stuff and read comments and figured it out, like that, yeah, I need to go there. Okay, so I was trying to unravel a mystery, right? Trying to figure out what else do I need to do. In all honesty, I thought I actually don't know what I thought. I thought maybe that had something to do with getting Cosmog, maybe not. But Looker, he said he saw this shining black Pokemon thing, this like radiant thing. I looked all around Melee Island, okay? I looked all around there. And I had no luck finding anything. I looked all over. In fact, one of my big suspicions that I thought would be an awesome Easter egg is over on this beach right over here. There is a photo spot. Now, okay, I know, at least I think I know what to do now. But before I did, I had this really cool theory, and this is what I love about not knowing. It's like, you want to try stuff. So I thought I'd have to go to this Pokespot here, or Pokefinder spot, or whatever you want to call it, and like, maybe rarely I would see something like flying around, because that's what he said. He saw it on the way out to get Malasada. So like, I talked to everyone in that Malasada shop. I found this place. I'm like, oh man, there's gonna be something here, and it's gonna be great. No, that was totally false. So I went to 10 Carat Hill because it didn't seem like there was anything much that really happened there, and it seemed like it would be an okay place to look for something exciting, right? So I went over to 10 Carat Hill, and I looked around that place so much. I looked in the daytime, I looked in the nighttime, I looked after I did the whole thing at the altar of the moon, changing it to the altar of the sun. Like, I didn't show that in the last episode, but I did that. I like looked around for probably 20, 30 minutes or so to see if anything changed there. Cause again, that was kind of my theory. It's like, oh man, maybe that's it. Maybe something will appear there. And there's that great view that was there. And yeah, apparently that wasn't really what would trigger it, but from what I've read, there's something over there that happens after you've gotten all the UBs. So, I'm not actually sure if it's just in this cave or what. I don't think it's in the cave. I think it's in that field. And let me tell you, all right, I said that I, looked around for probably 20 or 30 minutes. In the last episode, I mean, I didn't show it, obviously. I looked around there for probably an hour or so, maybe 40 minutes or so. 40 minutes to an hour, I'd say. I tried, like, all sorts of different angles. I looked up at, like, the one spot. I went back underground. Like, I looked everywhere. I was expecting to see something, like, fly down right here. And I walked through the grass a whole bunch, too. And I had probably 40 encounters, 30 or 40 encounters, maybe 50 or 60. I don't know. So, I mean, I probably should have found something if that's how you find it. But I didn't. But I did look. I honestly did. I certainly looked here. And, now I know that, yeah, it apparently shows up really rarely as a wild encounter. Think like, I don't know, Latios or Latias or something like that. Whatever this thing is. But I looked all over before I knew that's how you found it. I was on the right track, gosh darn it. So yeah, I guess right now it's just a matter of looking around for it. So I could use repels to find it. That'd probably make the most sense. But I don't know what level it's at. Like, I just had enough to kind of confirm that something was here in the tall grass, like it shows up, and that repels would work. But I don't know what level it is. So, I'm just gonna run around looking for it. There's Spinda here? There's Spinda here? Oh, I didn't know there was Spinda here. Ah, that's so funny. All right, I gotta get one of these things. And then I gotta get whatever this other thing is. Wait, no, not that. Here we go. Hooah! Come join me, Spinda! Yeah, there we go. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Another bear. So, what do I name this thing? I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Spinda! Wonderful. Each and every Spinda has a slightly different configuration of spots. There are collectors who enjoy the tiny differences in their spot patterns. All right, this one, it looks like it has a monocle or something, so I'm gonna call it Monocle. I guess I could have called it Dapper, but oh well, we'll just call you Monocle. See, look at that, kind of monocle, a goatee. Yeah, it's something like that. But yeah, so apparently there's something here, and I just have to run around until I find it, I guess. And it's kind of weird because, you know, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I kind of remember a little bit of its name, but I don't even remember that much of it, to be honest. And I didn't even take a full look at it. So, like, I know it exists, but I haven't seen, like, a full picture. I saw, like, a little sprite of it, okay? So nothing, you know, of much substance. So that's kind of nice. It'll still be kind of a mystery. But yeah, you know what? I don't know how long it'll take me to find it because I did search for a while. So I'm just gonna wander around here until it eventually decides to show its face. What? Okay, I found it. Oh man, whoa! Necrozma. Okay, that thing is freaky. Wow. Oh, wow, it's level 75. Yeah, I could have repelled like it was nothing. Oh, man, that is wild looking. Okay. Hopefully I can get it in a quick ball. Oh, man, now, who the heck would think to search out here? I'm glad I did, but I certainly didn't really, I don't know, have much luck with that. Oh, that thing is weird. Prismatic laser. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. What the heck? Huh? It would help if I knew what type that thing was, too. I honestly don't. I'm gonna guess metal. Oh my gosh, though. That was weird. I'm gonna air slash just to see if it is. No? Oh, it must recharge. Okay. Okay, that's reasonable, I guess. Oh my gosh, this thing. Oh, this is so creepy. Okay, I need to weaken it for sure. And the best way to do that, I think, right now will be to revive Tapu Koko. Oh man, Necrozma. That thing is so wild. Level 75. That's really high level for a legendary. Where is... Oh, whoops, wrong pocket. Here we go. Let's use... I think a Hyper Potion will be enough. Yeah, it is. Wonderful. Stealth Rock. Oh, interesting. So at least it doesn't have, like, any super annoying moves. Like, you know, a certain other Pokemon had. I'm not going to switch out right now. I'm just gonna throw something at it. Let's throw something fun at it. How about a... I just want to use up a little bit of time. You want a dive ball. Yeah, you know you do. You know you do. Here, have this dive ball. I just don't want to attack it, and I don't want to switch just yet. Because I want to... Oh, wow, it got 2 shakes out of that. Because that thing can knock out Tapu Koko in 1 hit. It doesn't seem like it has a lot of attack, though. Because Ring Out did, like, nothing. Just knock me out, would ya? Don't make me actually catch you in this thing. Okay, thanks. I guess I could probably use timer balls now, but I don't want to waste them. Here, you want a normal... Actually, no, you know what? This guy looks like he wants a luxury ball. No, I guess he doesn't. Whoops. Oh, Iron Defense. Okay, well, at least I know all your moves, and Iron Defense has, like, a ton of power points, so I shouldn't have to worry about you struggling, which is nice. I just want you to knock me out, please. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, what? How? How are you still here? I mean, I have all these beast balls. I could try it on that. I don't think it's an Ultra Beast. Because, I mean, you know, it has its name and everything. Sure, you know what? Let's just try it out. I don't really care. I don't have any other Legend or Ultra Beast to catch it with, so. Oh, well, at least it shook once. You don't want to do anything. You're just gonna let me throw stuff at you. Well, I guess I will move on to timer balls now. I'm sure that enough time has passed now. I just kind of wanted to save them until like, wow, okay, fine. You don't want that. Oh, it's a fire and it's laser. Sorry, Oreo. Okay. It is time to unleash the power of the Tapu. Okay, Electric Surge. This is kind of gonna be a pain for me right now. So this thing isn't even... It isn't even a Steel type, I guess. Unless it's, like, somehow weak to something. Steel. I really hope this is, indeed, like, of current hit points, not maximum. I know that Nature's Madness is of current, but... I think it'll be fine. I hope so. Otherwise, that'd be really strong. Yeah, I've tested it before. That's right. Okay, you gotta recharge. You know what? That's fine. I'm gonna knock it out with False Swipe. Yeah, that's it, right? All right, let's knock it out with False Swipe. Okay. Huh, so it isn't Steel type. That's so weird. Man, you just really don't like timer balls. See ya, Tapu Koko, but at least you did your job. Alright, let's send out Nebby? Yeah, I guess Nebby. I don't really know what type Prismatic Laser is. Okay. I'll try one more of these timer balls, and if that just doesn't shake once, I'm gonna switch to something else. I don't even care. Wow, it literally doesn't like timer balls. It's so strange, but it's true. All right, let's go ahead and use a little bit of hypnosis. There we go. All right, luxury ball. Let's just try one of these. I know it doesn't really matter, but it just seems like it... Oh, no, that's right. You didn't want luxury balls. You wanted a dive ball. I'll give you a dive ball, okay? I'll do that for you. Then, if that fails, I will switch to timer balls, but, it wasn't having any success, and it was shaking, like, twice with a dive ball. Okay. You mean business now. Oh, that's nice. So I at least resisted Prismatic Laser. Must be like Psychic? I don't know. Okay, you need to take a little bit of a snooze there. Alright. Enough messing around. Let's just use more timer balls. Hopefully this thing won't be as much of a pain to catch as any of the Tapu, but at least it doesn't have like really annoying moves or anything, so I have a feeling it'll go rather well. Yeah, I'd say that was rather well. Okay, cool, I got me Necrozma. Oh man, that thing just looks cool. All right, but what is it all about? Number 300, nice. Okay, I really don't know what it's all about. Prism Pokemon, it's just a psychic type, weird. Huh. Light is apparently the source of its energy. It has an extraordinarily vicious disposition and is constantly firing off laser beams. Sick! Sign me up for that. I want to take a look at this thing, though. Level 75. Wow, that's... Alright, special attack. Not like the best, but 214 is pretty good. Prism Armor reduces the power of super effective attacks taken. That's kind of nice. Wow. Handy. Very handy. Yeah, wow. Cool. And then this prismatic laser. Wow, 160 power. It's like a hyper beam that doesn't miss and has 160 power. Man. Crazy. Oh, yeah, I guess Iron Defense doesn't have a ton of power points. Did they change it, or maybe I'm just thinking of, like, Harden? I don't know, whatever the case, it had plenty, and I caught it. So awesome! Yeah, go away, I don't need it anymore. But I did get Necrozma. Sweet. You caught the mysterious life form that appeared to be an Ultra Beast. Nice. So, you know what that means, right? I need to go talk to, Looker. Alright, Looker. I got some news for you, buddy. I gotta tell you, What is this Pokedex data, Marriland? Necrozma. It's black, yet it's refracting light. But we haven't had any word from HQ about such a UB. It must be simply a rare Pokemon. Still, it's quite remarkable, though. That's it? That's all you have to say? Really? That's it? Wait, wait, you just, hold on. Like, after you just got done telling me that, it's like, I'm sorry that black refractor that I thought I saw in Marriland was just my imagination. It's like he doesn't even acknowledge it. Alright, well, you know what? I guess if that's how you want to play, that's how it'll go. Okay, so what remains to be done in this series and in this game for me? Alright, so I need a nice view. That's what I need. Alright, there's one more thing that I want to do really quick before I wrap things up, and that is get one more Pokemon for my Pokedex. What Pokemon is that, you might wonder? Well, it is the Pokemon Magearna. So, in order to get that, I need to figure out how the heck to get to the QR scanner thing. There is a way to scan QR codes. There it is. Okay, you know, I never use this thing. Alright, so I can use this QR scanner to scan, Pokedex data things, and I guess that helps fill out my Pokedex. Let's see. Use this QR scanner to scan QR code patterns. You can get information about Pokemon. You can get one QR code scan every 2 hours and can save up to 10 scans. You can collect points by scanning QR code patterns. Once you collect 100 points, you can use Island Scan. Oh, that's interesting. Using Island Scan, you can search each island of the Alola region and find rare Pokemon. When you pick up a trace of a Pokemon, go to the location immediately to catch it. That's not all. Your Pokedex has QR patterns for Pokemon you've caught. Scan QR code patterns on your friends' Pokedexes. Well, that's handy then. Okay, so hopefully this will work here. I gotta get a little closer. Hopefully I can do this. Sorry if it's making sound on the mic. Give me a moment. Okay, there we go. Here we go. There, perfect. So this is just on the official Pokemon website, by the way, and, apparently you have to have beaten the game. Oops, sorry if this is messing with the mic. It's like, I have the cable right over that. But yeah, after you've beaten the game, you can scan that code on the website. And, yeah, you can get Magearna, which is a secret legendary Pokemon thing, which is pretty cool. Okay, and then I can pick it up in the Antiquities of the Ages shop in the shopping district in Alola, so that gives me 20 points. I gotta get more of those. Oh, hi, look at my keyboard. Okay, there we go. Yeah, anyway, Antiquities of the Ages. I think that's over here, if I'm not mistaken. It's this guy, right? No. No. You? Yeah, there we go. How do I get the thing? Maybe I have to leave and come back? Ah! All right, let's see if this does anything. Yeah, that's right. It said that there'd be a delivery man there. So yeah, he'll show up if you've scanned it. And yeah, you can't scan it in here. Oh, I'm sorry. They said this here was an antique, so I nearly delivered it to the wrong place. You are Marriland, right? I have a Pokemon here for you. It's Magearna! Sweet! Yeah, that's awesome. Magearna's data will be added to the Pokedex. Cool. Number 301. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so the first mythical Pokemon I've gotten, which is nice. Artificial Pokemon, Steel Fairy. Its mechanized body is merely a vessel. Its true self is its soul heart, an artificial soul. Interesting. Yeah, well, that's cool to have gotten one of these. I don't really want to give it a nickname, sorry, but let me take a look at it. Just to see what it's all about. Level 50, that's nice. Comes with a bottle cap, that's pretty generous. Oh, cool, it's in a Cherish Ball, that's awesome. Let's see, Fluor Cannon. Wow. Oh, it harshly lowers the user's special attack. That's a shame. Oh, well, it's still pretty powerful. And then Soul Heart is interesting in, like, double battles, or maybe other battles. Yeah, boosts its special attack stat every time a Pokemon faints. That includes its partners, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, very neat to have this. Definitely want to pick that up and not forget about it. So I guess there is that island scan thing that I could still do, but it's not really that big of a deal. Maybe I'll check it out sometime, but not gonna concern myself too much with it at the moment. Mostly I just wanted to get that thing, that Magearna, and you should get it too. Remember, go to the main website. Let's see, or the official site. That's a Pokemon that people like me refer to as a mythical Pokemon. It's a real treasure, more precious than you know. It was made hundreds of years ago. Oh, wow, interesting. All right, anyway, back to where I was at. All right, so I think this is a good view. I like it. It's one of my favorite places in the game. It's just so cool. And goodness knows I've been here enough. But yeah, I think that will pretty much do it for me. And the reason is there's the battle tree to take on. There's, you know, playing around with a few other things. There's completing the Pokedex, but completing the Pokedex won't really make for that compelling of, you know, episodes. I think that might be something fun to stream and then maybe post archives if people want to see it, but it won't be like, you know, main episodes or anything like that. But I think that's it. I mean, you know, Battle Tree and Elite Four plus, what is it, Title Defense, I think they call it now. Apparently I've heard that there's some pretty funny characters that show up there. I'm not gonna show them all. Like, honestly, you know, I'm sure that there's plenty of YouTube videos out there that show you them all if you want to see that. So you can just watch some of them. I'm glad I fought a few of them, which is good. But yeah, I actually don't like this view as much. It's just so weird. Let me get back down these stairs. This is a real triumphant view. Yeah, there we go. Well, these stairs. Yeah, I like this. But yeah, I think that's it. I think I have done pretty much what I set out to do. I had a lot of fun with this series. I had a lot of fun, okay? Let me just reiterate this once again. I really had a lot of fun with this series. It was one of the funnest to do. It definitely kept me really busy. If you've been watching and you just subscribed, you know, I will apologize. I don't usually do like 4 videos or 2 videos a day. That's sort of a special schedule, given this is the first main series Pokemon game to be released in like 2 years, and the first new one, you know, that isn't like just kind of a remake in 3 years. So, you know, I definitely had to make this a huge priority. So hopefully I don't let you down if that's what you're thinking. If you're expecting me to do like 4 or 2 episodes or videos or something a day, I'll save you the trouble. You can unsubscribe right now. I'm just not. I like to have fun with the videos I make. I don't like to get too burnt out or anything. So yeah, this series, I will say, is done. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you had a lot of fun watching my reactions to stuff. Hopefully it was entertaining and amusing. Maybe it helped you out, maybe it didn't. I know I kind of did this whole speech before, but I just had to say it again. As for what's next, am I planning a Nuzlocke or a Wedlock or anything for that? I know everyone has been asking, and I'm just gonna say no. I'm not making any plans at this point in time. Does that mean I'll never do one? No, that's not what I said. It's just I'm not making any plans. I might revisit it at a later date, but I'm not doing that for now. What else for the channel? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna give it some thought. I might take a few days and just kind of relax, unwind. I might take a look at doing Pokédex completion streams. Just, you know, give me something to do. I wouldn't mind trying to get all the Pokemon on this game. I won't be trading, I won't be battling until I need Pokemon for my decks, of course, but, you know, I'll save it until then. So please don't ask. Only 100 spots in a friend list anyway. And I kind of reserve it for all my friends. But anyway, I think that's actually all I want to say. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I won't see you on the next episode because there's not gonna be one, but I hope you enjoyed this series, and thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.